Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal, Mr. Butter, coming back at you again. Today, I want to get into a recent pickup of mine that really wasn't on my radar in the least bit, but once I saw them, I knew I had to pull the trigger, and I think they look pretty good in hand. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Let's take a look at these Orange Label University Blue SB Dunk Lows. What is happening, everybody? It's great to be back with y'all. Today I want to get into a pair that I really was not planning on picking up. I actually grabbed these right after I grabbed another SB Dunk Low, and I got them both from the same site. I got them from Premier Skate Shop online. Grabbed the aluminum pair because I love the colorway and I really thought it would match my kids' high school teams as well. So I figured it was a pair that I could wear whenever I was going to cheer on their sport teams and that kind of stuff. But then right after I ordered that aluminum pair and they arrived, I got another email, and it was basically an invoice saying, if you want to buy these, here's your opportunity to. But blue being my favorite color, I just thought, why not? I'll order this pair too, and then once I get them both in hand, I'll decide which pair I like better. I think the aluminum SB Dunks will match my kids' sports teams better, but I think I probably do prefer this pair. But anyway, as I said, it's an Orange Label. We don't get the Sail Quick Strike box. We don't get the purple GR box. We get this cardboard colored box, and in glossy font, it does say Nike SB, and then it's got an orange swoosh on there as well. The way I understand it, purple box pairs are the most highly produced. Those are GRs or general releases, so those are the ones that have the highest numbers. Then the Sail box are considered quick strikes, and those are a lot more limited. I'm not sure if the Orange Label falls somewhere in between the production of the purple box and the Sail box. Somebody who's into SBs, let me know. But I know these are more limited than the GR purple box SB Dunks that we get. The tag reads Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. The colors are University Blue and Sail. Like always, I went a half size up with this pair, and I ordered a 10.5. And before I freeze my tail off out here,
check out these bad boys.
As soon as I opened up that box and I saw these, I immediately thought to myself, pictures just do not do these justice. Sometimes I get pairs and the colors look real vibrant in pictures, and then you get them in hand and you think, well, that color doesn't really pop the way it did in pictures. However, this is the opposite of that. In pictures, I thought these looked a lot more dull, but whenever you see these in person, that blue just pretty much glows off of there, and I'm a huge fan of it. I also just think that that Sail swoosh and that Sail branding on the back looks so nice up against this monochromatic upper. When you see these, you can tell immediately that they are an Orange Label. They have that orange swoosh there on the tongue, and then not as noticeable, but you can see that it says Nike SB in orange down on the insole. Over the past year or two, we've seen a lot of these solid colored uppers on gum outsoles. I think there was like an all black pair, an all white pair, but a lot of times people just refer to them as the Orange Label just because that means that only skate shops get them. You won't see these drop on the sneakers app or anything. I recently did that review of the aluminum SB Dunks, and I showed these briefly, and I asked the viewers which pair they preferred. It seems like an overwhelming majority of people definitely prefer this pair more. I don't know if it's because they're just way more limited or what, but I also had people down in my comments saying that they've been trying to get their hands on these and they were unable to. I had no idea that they were sought after or not, but apparently a lot of people have been trying to grab these and they've been coming up empty. I think I just kind of got lucky with this one. And real quick, just for reference, this is the aluminum SB Dunk Low that I've been talking about. I did a full review on these, so check that out if you're interested. Let me know which pair you prefer out of these, whether it's the University Blue Orange Label or just the aluminum Dunk Low Pro. Like I said, that other pair definitely matches my kids' high school colors a whole lot more, but there's just something about these, and even when you compare them side by side with the aluminum SB Dunks, the color just really glows off of here, and I'm a big fan of that. Starting at the outsole, we do have a standard SB Dunk tread pattern. On the pivot point, we have those little stars like I like seeing, and it's very similar to a Jordan 1 tread pattern. These were both based on basketball shoes that came out very close to the same time in the 80s. We've got this nice gum rubber outsole, and then at the midfoot you can see the foam peeking through, and that's in a sail color, and that has the Nike SB branding on it. Then as we get to the side of the shoe, you can see that gum outsole meets a sail colored midsole, and it has sail stitching. A lot of times when you get materials like we have on this upper, you can really see glue stains and that kind of stuff sticking out, but this is a very clean pair. I think that the quality control on these is really, really good. Then as we get to the upper, on the mug guard and then going up the eye stays, wrapping around the base of the heel, and also for this heel tab where we have our Nike branding, that feels like it's a really nice nubuck. It's very, very soft, and you can see some nice little ripples in it. It seems like a very genuine material, and I love the way it looks, but I also really like the way that it feels. You can tell that it's really good quality. On the mug guard, they did roll over the edge and then stitch it down, and that helps the shoe be more durable since these are built for skateboarding, so these will be able to take punishment more so than your regular Nike Dunk. We have perforations on the toe box, and this base material feels like it's a very short-haired suede. Again, it feels like it's a very nice quality. The color looks almost identical to the overlays of nubuck, but it's almost just like a darker hue for this base material. It just makes a really nice contrast, but you can see the short-haired suede on the toe box. We can also see it on the side panels underneath of the swoosh. And then we can also see it on the heel of the shoe where we get those rows of stitching. For our swoosh, we did get a sail colored nubuck, and again, it seems like a very premium material. It's a nice thick cut, and it feels just as nice as all these university blue nubuck overlays do. We got some university blue oval style rope laces already in the shoe, and we got a spare set of sail laces. They all have bright orange aglets on them, and I think that's pretty cool. Let me know which laces you would go with, if you would just rock the university blue, or if you would throw in some contrasting laces and go with the sail color. Our tongue really isn't that padded at all, especially when you compare them to other SB Dunks. Like the aluminum pair had a lot more padding than this one does, but it is more padded than a standard Dunk Low, just not as padded as a lot of SB Dunks are. And again, on this tongue, we get that university blue color. It seems like it's a mesh material, and then it has university blue piping going along the edges of it. We have a blue tag with Nike SB branding, and again, we see that bright orange swoosh. Our sock liner is a university blue color as well, and then down on our insole, that looks like it's a sail color, but we can see that bright orange Nike SB branding. All right, that was a pretty quick look at these orange label university blue SB Dunk Lows. I'm a big fan of this pair. I'm really glad that I lucked out and was able to get them for retail. I think it'd be a great pair, especially for the summer and the warmer weather. I'm thinking this will probably go up on Friday evening, so I guess that's the same day that the Galaxy Foamposites drop. I'm definitely going for them, but I'm also realistic, and I realize I'm probably going to take all L's. Let me know if any of you watching this were able to get that pair. I hope some people watching were able to get some retail W's, because that is a really cool pair of kicks. And I guess if this this is going up Friday, then the next day we'll see the Lucky Shorts Jordan 3s dropping. I do plan on picking them up, so look for a review of those. I don't know if I'll end up keeping that pair of Lucky Shorts Jordan 3s, but I definitely wanted to get my hands on them just so that I could make an educated decision for myself. But let me know if y'all are going for those. Let me know if you were able to hit the Galaxy Foamposites. Let me know what you think about these, and if you like these more than the aluminum SB Dunks, or if you prefer those aluminum SB Dunks over these University Blue orange label SB Dunks. I'm on a quest to get to 25,000 subscribers in the year 2025, so if you're watching this and you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button and help me get there. I really appreciate you all watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.